my finger! My hot dog!
Homer hastily wrapped the wound with a towel, only to discover his finger had rolled onto the grill. As it sizzled and sputtered, the smell made Homer's mouth water, and he couldn't resist eating his own finger.
Hey, you ate you tasted great, you.
After tossing the bone into the trash, a wave of guilt washed over him. Homer felt deeply ashamed and vowed never to eat human flesh again. But thinking about having one less finger on his left hand, while his right hand still had all 5, so he fired up the stove again and started grilling another finger. This time, Homer had discovered a whole new world. He went straight to the kitchen and chopped off his toes, sliced onions, scraped off dandruff, and finally sprinkled eyelashes into a simmering soup. Even earwax was used as garnish. He even pulled out teeth for decoration, and the fat from his belly was kneaded into dough. Just as Homer finished his feast, Marge's voice suddenly came from outside the door. That night, Marge faintly heard noises coming from downstairs. Thinking Homer was sneaking food, she was about to stop him when she saw he was actually frying his own leg. Marge rushed Homer to see a psychologist. The doctor was utterly shocked after hearing the story and admitted there was nothing he could do. Marge couldn't accept Homer's self-destructive behavior. At that moment, a famous chef approached Homer, saying he could make full use of him. The chef handed Marge a letter on Homer's behalf, expressing his apologies and asking them to go home. Upon returning home, they found their house had been transformed into a restaurant.
I call the brain!
Marge felt strangely gratified. Although Homer had left, his delicious taste lived on in people's hearts. Even Springfield had been transformed into Homer's food city.
You know what it's like to have everyone eat of your body.
Yeah, like every Sunday, pal. You don't get more of it.
Homer locks a famous singer in a cage and even wreaks havoc on an airplane, accidentally delivering the best Valentine's Day gift to Marge. As Valentine's Day approaches, Apu prepares a surprise for his wife Manjula every day. This causes trouble.
He loves the nightlife. He loves Manjula. The man they call Apu. Oh yeah.
He has trained a bird to sing to me.
Limo out front. Tickets to opera. Front row lows.
Just once, I'd like a parent to say that to me.
For all the other men in Springfield, who gather at Moe's Tavern to complain. Because of Apu's behavior, their wives have started to distance themselves from them. Homer stirs up everyone's emotions, urging them to band together to stop Apu's actions. But in the next second, they hear the sound of horses at the door. It turns out Apu is taking Manjula on a romantic carriage ride and has even hired a band to play music behind them. Homer and the others can't stand it anymore. They decide to form an alliance to track Apu throughout and are determined to sabotage Apu's final surprise. The next day, after Apu leaves home, Homer and the others drive closely behind him. They track him all the way to the airport, where coincidentally a famous singer has made an emergency landing due to mechanical problems. Homer and the others are convinced this must be Apu's final surprise. They lock the singer in a cage, but when they look up, they see Apu talking with a pilot. It turns out Apu's final surprise is to write a love message in the sky. Just as the plane is about to take off, Homer immediately rushes over and jumps onto the plane before takeoff. But before he can stop it, the pilot has already written the first 3 letters. The women of Springfield feel disappointed when they see this, as they all guess it's written for Manjula. Fortunately, while the pilot is writing the name, Homer kicks the paint can off the plane. The paint can explodes in the air into a blurry pattern that coincidentally corresponds to every woman. The pilot, frustrated that his work has been ruined, gets into a fierce fight with Homer on the plane. This accidentally covers Homer with flowers all over his body and allows Homer to make a perfect entrance in front of Marge.
What in the world?
Roses. So many roses.
Just when I think I have you figured out, you fall from the sky with roses.
Roses.
Oh, homie. Oh, they're beautiful.
Thanks to Homer's series of actions, all the residents of Springfield have a perfect Valentine's Day.